Find the guy who's actually good around girls, who doesn't seem nervous, who actually seems to attract them. And then, this is what gets me hated all the time when I say this. Copy them. I promise you right now that this is the truth. I would not be the man that I am today. I would not act in the way that I do, especially around women, if it wasn't for this one YouTuber named Joe Delaney. He's a fitness YouTuber and he seems to have a very good, mature relationship right now. But rewind a bunch of years and he was more like in this sort of party, aesthetic lifestyle. And you know, when I was like 18 years old, that's what I was looking up to. It was like guys who were like quite fit and muscular and who were going out and being like confident around girls and partying. And so watching this guy's older videos, I think they're like 5 years old now, where he's like vlogging and showing highlights of like parties and everything, and he just seems so confident and comfortable around women. Watching that, and I promise that this is the truth because it sounds kind of lame, I'd literally just watch this guy, you know, his videos where he's with some girl or something, and I'd copy the way that he spoke and his mannerisms and, you know, imitate it in my own kind of personality. So I was copying his style with my interpretation of it, which at that point, you know, becomes like almost like a unique version. You know what I mean? It's technically copying, but then the way that you copy isn't always 100% exact because you've got your own bite. You know what I mean? So essentially I copied, but it's not 100% copy because I'm still a human person and stuff, right? I think a lot of people find this like incredibly lame or something, so you don't have to follow this advice. But personally for me, this changed my life forever, honestly. I just found this one random YouTuber who's really, really good YouTuber. It's just the way that he talks and he's so casual and confident, and he's still got like this boyish personality which resonates with me because I've kind of got that as well. Maybe I've got it just because I was watching his videos. But either way, I just saw how he navigated this date that he went on like a picnic date with some girl from Tinder. And I kind of like integrated that myself. And this was one of the fastest improvements that I've had with women or even just life in general, just because it was just so easy for me to just pretend to be a little bit more like him. And it sounds so weird to say this because in this modern day, like, we extremely value individuality and we think copying is a really, really bad thing. And again, you know, if you copy someone, of course you're not going to copy them 100%. It's pretty much impossible to do that. So it has your own twist to it anyway. So at that point, it's like you become a hybrid, not a copy of the, you know what I mean? So I can cope and tell you, yeah, it's not copying, whatever you want to say it is. Just what I would say, if you are open to this, go and find someone either in person or online, some guy who is like a role model to you that you know is pretty good with girls, and search specifically for, if it's online, like, you know, a video where your role model is with a woman, and to see how they navigate their relationship and the small mannerisms and the way they talk and how they present themselves and how they flirt with the girl. YouTube is amazing for this because if you've got like a role model who's some kind of YouTuber, or, you know, he's got a YouTube channel, Jordan Peterson, Jocko Willink, David Goggins, you know, and all these guys, it could even be me. You can probably go and find a video of these guys who are your role models online where they're with their girlfriends or wives, and you can just see how the dynamic is with them. And if you really like that, then you can copy that.